to an even higher level. I'm not sure that's America first, but he does like to grow the economy. So why is the opening move in a high-stakes summit with our top geopolitical foe about helping our economy grow? Will that help our economy grow? Is that a good move? Should we be focusing more on decoupling or deepening our dependence? Should we be focusing on de-risking? To me, I'd circle that one. Here to react is Tennessee Senator and gubernatorial candidate Marsha Blackburn. Senator, what would you like to see? And how do you label China? Do you look at them as an enemy or a competitor or both?
Brian, they are an adversary. They are part of the axis of evil: Russia, China, Iran, North Korea. And we know that President Trump is carrying an America First policy into this. He is going to go in there to protect American workers, to protect American jobs. He is going to protect our technology. And of course, when it comes to AI, he will be there to protect that. I think it's a good thing the CEOs are with him on this trip, because it shows China what we are working on. And of course, China needs us. And Gordon just mentioned the ag markets. We need China to uphold their deal. We have a lot of our ag community in Tennessee, and they are watching this. They want to make certain that China is going to uphold their end of the deal and meet these quotas.
So Jamieson Greer's head of trade, as you know. Ambassador Jamieson Greer came out in April and said China will no longer going to pretend that China is going towards becoming a market economy. We have to treat them like a totalitarian economy, and that's one thing we should keep our eyes wide open. Then we find out that they're still trying to intimidate American businesses and American companies. They just stopped a purchase that Meta was going to make because it violated one of their foreign business practices. So there's a big risk if you're an American company who wants to do business here.
Of course there is. Look at the intellectual property theft that China exercises, and look at the way they come into our universities. Fortunately, most of our universities have ended Confucius Institutes, where they were bringing in so-called researchers, and they're actually spies. Most of our high schools have ended Confucius classrooms or exchange programs that are bringing Chinese high school students into our schools because their parents are most likely part of the Chinese Communist Party leadership. So Ambassador Greer is correct in saying we've got to be eyes wide open on this. President Trump always negotiates from a position of strength. And I think that from the welcome that was given to him as he arrived, you see that Xi Jinping knows he is going to be a tough negotiator. President Donald Trump will be the toughest negotiator that Xi Jinping has had. And you cannot go in there and try to shun him. I think they are pleased that the president is there. We want them to stop the fentanyl shipments. We want them to meet their ag quotas. We want them to realize they cannot use us to dump EVs, to dump batteries, and to destroy our auto industry.
And by the way, I talked to a high-ranking FBI official today. They actually are cooperating, hunting down the precursors to fentanyl, which come from their shores and end up in our backyards. Senator, soon to be governor, I hope. Thanks so much for joining us. Appreciate it.